My name's Eoin. I'm a retired former partner of KPMG and very interested and active in matters concerning fossil fuel infrastructure in Canada. It's an interest that I've developed because of my three children who have appealed to their parents to take an active part in fighting climate change and guaranteeing that they would have a better world to live in than I inherited from my parents. So that's a tough challenge, getting tougher, not least because of recent announcements like the new discount rate for electricity to be used by LNG plants in BC. That announcement was made last Friday week by the Premier, hours before the BC Liberal Party convention started. And it involves giving to LNG plants a rate, the industrial rate for electricity in BC. It doesn't sound like much to say that they will get electricity at somewhere just north of 5 cents per kilowatt hour, but when you realize that the other 1.9 million ratepayers of BC Hydro are going to be paying electricity at somewhere between 10 and 12 cents a kilowatt hour, more than double that rate, it amounts to a pretty large giveaway. And when you look at the returns on that investment, they are rather slim. The effect on BC Hydro's revenues, of course, is going to be significant because these LNG plants have a very large capital investment, but generate very few jobs, quite unlike the reason the industrial rate was set up in the first place, which was to guarantee a lot of jobs for not much giveaway of electricity prices. So this is not a very futuristic looking proposition for BC Hydro, and imperils their future because they will be giving away electricity at 5.4 cents per kilowatt hour when it costs between 13 and 15 cents per kilowatt hour to generate it. This is not good news all round to have the Premier decide that discounted rates is the only way we can extract a publicly owned resource, fossil fuel natural gas, to frack it out of the ground and send it offshore with literally no more value add than freezing it to fit in tankers, and that's the way to develop economic policy in British Columbia. I would regard it as an extremely poor business plan, and I would much prefer this rather large subsidies given to the LNG industry to instead be spent on an industry, a sunrise industry, a 22nd century industry like renewable energy, and to claim a leadership position in that industry for British Columbia. We are missing a huge opportunity which will otherwise be taken up by countries other than us, principally China and India, who are decided that renewables is the way to go and are spending their money in that, and will meanwhile use our LNG and electricity resources to bridge a gap that they don't see as a decent future for their countries. This is not a BC that I want to live in and I want to leave to my children.